what transpired recently is that there is a community which works very close to the Cayman Crown area, about 2 miles, and that community is entitled San Francisco del Mar. And if you notice, what they did is that they released a video in which they are expressing their dissatisfaction with the type of enforcement that we are doing along with the Belize Coast Guard in that area. And in that video, they are making a lot of allegations that are very untrue. Some of these allegations are that we are violating their human rights, that we are taking away their fishing gear, and that we have been shooting live rounds after them, threatening their lives. No, none of that is true. On the contrary, what is true is that these fishers have opened fire on Belizean law enforcement authorities, including the Belize Coast Guard and Tide personnel, during routine patrols, and gunfire was never exchanged with them. So our authorities exercise restraint. However, the allegations of human rights are really pronounced in Guatemala, that the Ministry of Natural Resources and the Environment and the ministry responsible for protected areas designation has now issued a press release that you are seeing, in which they are not in accordance with a recent bill that has been proposed in the Guatemalan Congress to basically include Cayman Crown within the Punta Manabí protected area. So now, with that now, the impression that is portrayed out there to the Guatemalan communities in that area is that it's a free-for-all now, and that status that was firmly held, in which the Cayman Crown area in Guatemala, or the Guatemalan portion, was a no-take zone. And what happens now is that the fishers can fish in that area without really enforcement from Guatemalan conservation NGOs like Fundaeco, and which means also that would mean that you would see more illicit fishing gear such as gill nets, long lines placed even in the area within Belize. If you notice from the video, the Guatemalans are claiming that they have authority over 6 miles extending from the Cayman Crown area, which brings them well into Belizean territory,